Hello, everybody. Welcome to Music and Mental Health. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. I wanted to start off with some music. What's your temperature? The reason that I asked that question is it's something that I heard in a mental health group before, where the group leader said to everybody in the room, describe your day as a temperature. That was an extremely therapeutic activity for me because I had never been asked to do something like that before, and in a way I was like, this is one of these weird spiritual people. I don't really know if I'm into this activity. But as everyone started going around the room, I was like, wow, this is actually a cool way to visualize how you feel and put it in terms of weather. So on that particular day, I remember saying something like, my temperature is about 65 degrees. It's cool, but there's a nice sun out, but there's also a lot of clouds, but I can see the sun. The sun is very visible. As some people know, I've spoken about in 2013 when I spent 10 days in a psych hospital, and I couldn't believe I had even gotten to that point. For me, it started as something simple like panic attacks. And then I went to the doctor for the panic attacks. I was diagnosed with general anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and depression. I couldn't even believe all of that came from something that was physical to me. I didn't even believe that that was a problem for me. And from there, the days got darker and darker and a little cloudier. Today had another cloud. The temperature went down another 5 degrees, another 10 degrees, until I didn't feel any hope. And I felt like this life is not even worth living. I wish that God would just take me out of that misery. But I didn't have no hope. I had an ounce of hope. I did have an ounce of hope. That ounce of hope is what made me go out and seek help, because I said, I don't want to not be here. I want to be here, but I want to be better. The first thing that ever really truly made me feel better was finding the right person that said to me, eventually you're going to be okay. It's not going to be an easy road. It's not going to be a quick fix that one day you just feel all the way down here and the next day you're all the way up here. But recovery and hope is possible. And I always said that if I ever get to a point where I'm better again, where I am able to be a positive person, where I feel healthy and where I feel good, my goal in life is to provide that hope for other people, to tell other people who are feeling where I felt that there is hope for you to get better. Definitely. You just have to believe that it's possible, seek out the right resources, and you'll get there for sure. Right now, as some people know, I'm going through a tough time. And it's just life. It's not really anything other people have not faced before. It's not something new or different. It's just life and the progression of life. And unfortunately, we all have certain things and trials that we have to face. And this is one of mine and one of my family's. I would say back during the time I was describing, when I was about 23, 24 years old, I said to myself, why am I experiencing so much pain? I know other people my age who are just partying, living it up, happy, carefree, and I'm here stressed every day. I'm here like crying myself to sleep at night. I'm here just not seeing a way out of this pain that I'm feeling. I got through it. It took me years. It really took me years. It took me therapy. It took me revisiting my childhood. It took me having a core group of friends that dedicated time towards helping me. It took a lot of self-reflection and discovery. It took a lot to get me here. And I always asked, why? Why am I suffering? Why do I have to go through this? There's a saying that goes, the pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. That quote is oh so relevant right now, because the things that I'm going through now, I would not have been able to handle in 2013. Promise you that. I guarantee you that. These things are much worse than the things that I was experiencing then. And every day I wake up and I say, thank God for those struggles, because without those struggles, I wouldn't have found my strength. So if you're going through something right now, just know that everything has its time, everything has its purpose. You are going to get through it. And after you get through it, you can be an inspiration to somebody else who is suffering in a similar manner, because that's what we're here for. We need each other. There was a time that I thought that I could do everything by myself. I could handle everything by myself. That was part of the problem. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling low, seek help. There's many resources in today's world for you. You can DM me. You can look up local psychologists, psychotherapists, psychiatrists, whatever you need. You could watch inspirational videos, YouTube. There's so many resources. But it's okay to say, I need help. I need help. To accept that you have the problem is the first step towards recovering from that problem. So that's what I wanted to leave you with today. Don't think that whatever you're going through now is permanent. There's one thing that pain is guaranteed to do eventually, one way or another, and that's end. So just hang in there. Have a great day. Until next time.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.